Women and men in Egypt have long played distinct, yet complementary roles in society. Women have traditionally assumed primary responsibility for the domestic and caring roles within the family, while men have been the primary breadwinners. Despite this traditional division of labor, women in Egypt have a long history of making significant contributions to the economy, politics and culture of the country. The Egyptian constitution guarantees equal rights for women and men in all areas of life. However, many of these rights are not fully implemented in practice and women continue to face discrimination in many areas. This includes unequal access to education, employment opportunities, and political representation. Women in Egypt have made considerable gains in educational attainment in recent years. Girls' primary school enrollment is now higher than boys and more women than men are enrolled in higher education. Despite these gains, however, gender disparities in educational attainment remain. Women are also underrepresented in the labor force, with only 1 in 4 women employed. Women are more likely to work in low-paying, informal jobs and face gender-based discrimination in the workplace. In terms of political representation, women are underrepresented in the Egyptian parliament. While women make up around half of the population, they hold only 17% of seats in the parliament. This is an increase from the 12% of seats held by women in 2011. But still far below the 30% benchmark recommended by the United Nations. Despite these challenges, the women of Egypt have made significant progress in recent years. Women have been at the forefront of the country's pro-democracy movement, with many leading the calls for political reform. Women have also been pushing for greater gender equality, leading protests against gender-based discrimination and calling for greater representation in politics and the public sphere. The women of Egypt have long played an important role in the country's history and development. As the country continues to progress, it is essential that women's rights and contributions are respected and recognized. Only then can Egypt achieve true gender equality and unlock the potential of its female citizens.